Good morning, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Gen G, Old Rounder, Gorilla, Gen G. So glad to have you guys in here this morning. Sorry it took a minute. I had to upload that video. Then the first live stream didn't work. The second live stream did work. So we're here. I never turned the hot water on in my bathroom. And the faucet was just on like that much. Just trickling down. I mean, it had to be the cats, not a ghost, right? It had to be the cats that did it. Or one of the cats. They've never done it before, so if you guys got cats, man, did they turn the water on? Please tell me yes. Please tell me they do, and that I don't have to worry about a ghost turning my hot water on. Anyway, AMC sitting 1.03% higher on the day today, $2.93. GameStop sitting at 28.38. It is 1.74% higher today. Looking very good at the moment. Green lines on the screen lines. You get Shiba Inu Coin sitting at 14.30, down 2.5% after hitting about 1,500. What was it? 14.93. Down to 14.30 at the moment, but Bitcoin is actually doing very well. Bitcoin holding up better than most of these altcoins and meme coins. Bitcoin sitting down 0.5% to 105,200. I am telling you, it is trying its best to break this red line. It wants to break out. The bulls are here. We just need a little bit of a push. That's it, man. NASDAQ sitting 0.41% lower on the day today. AMC up, GameStop up. Solana 166 after touching 167. Let's go. We want these Solana meme coins bouncing high. Dogecoin about 22 cents. SHIB 14.30. Ethereum 24.76 after hitting about 2,600. 25.90. Back down to 24.76. Bitcoin 105,330 right now. Bitcoin is gonna be breaking, man. I know it. I know it is. It wants to so bad. SPY sitting down 0.4%. QQQ. SPY 592. QQQ sitting at 519. Mullen Auto. What do you know? We talked about not buying that. After hitting 48 cents yesterday. Holy smokes. Giving back every ounce of its gains, sitting at 24 cents at the moment. Literally lost 50%. Sundial sitting at $1.30. Netflix 11.84. Tesla 3.47. Amazon 2.03. Apple sitting at 2.07. And Soxel 17.81. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. We're going to watch it go to new green heights. We're going to watch it go. Gains all day. All right, let's see what you guys know. Nobody's in the chat. Where'd you guys go? Come on, man. Definitely the cat. Definitely the cat. Oh, thank goodness. Who the heck taught him how to turn the water on, though? Happy birthday. Oh, no way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gorilla. Happy birthday to you. Gorilla, that's funny, man. Actually, I don't know. My stepsister's kid, so it's my nephew. I'm pretty sure his birthday is today. I don't actually know if it's today or not. I know Taco Tuesday we're celebrating his birthday today. So it's his birthday as well. I'll be singing happy birthday more than once today. And I'm going to go grab him like a toy or something. I was thinking about doing it, man, because I got a lot of videos to do. I was thinking about doing it instead of the live stream, just getting my videos done, making sure I can go grab a toy and, have something for, maybe like a toy and some Pokemon cards or something for tacos tonight. But I was able to get a few videos done this morning, which is why I started the stream a little bit late. So I figured I might as well, man. We can hang out for 45 minutes or whatever the stream is going to be. And then I'll finish my videos. See, this is the hard part, right? It is very difficult to go from the live stream directly into making videos again. I don't know. I just feel like I exert a little bit more energy during the live than I do the videos. So it would probably make more efficiency sense if I went to the store and grabbed a toy right after the live and then came back and finished the videos. But I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather have everything done and be done for the day and then be able to go grab the toy, even though it's a little less efficient, because I need a little bit of a break in between the live and making videos again. So that's my plan for the day today. I'll be singing happy birthday quite a bit. Aaron saying happy birthday. I like it. Old Rounder saying happy birthday. There you go, man. Gen G saying happy birthday. Very good, guys. Very good. Freaking late. Rained out of work today. Hello, bros. Chris, man. Not raining here yet. Says it's 61 and mostly cloudy. But my phone did say that rain is possible later this afternoon. So we shall find out if you send your rain my way. 6 Hour MACD spooked me late Sunday night. I sold bonk and bought back higher yesterday. Old Rounder, it's all right, man. It's all right. Now see, actually, that's tough, right? Getting spooked out for a minute and then buying back in. Guys, sometimes I trade. You know, sometimes I'll go on there, and if I'm like, I don't know, not necessarily if I'm bored, right? But sometimes I'll just get in a mood where I want to trade. I want to go in, I'll hit a few winners, I'll hit a few losers or whatever, and make my trades and kind of, you know, satisfy that desire to trade. But dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what the deal is, and I used to trade a lot more frequently than I do now, let's just put it that way. Than I do now, but dude, it is nice kind of just buying these tokens. Like, I bought Solana and Tron and SUI the other day, yesterday or the day before, and I don't even know when it was. And to be dead serious with you, I honestly don't care if I ever sell them. I really don't. I've got my goal in mind. I am very, very close to hitting that goal. I will be very happy when I do, and I will reposition my portfolio. So I would like to wake up tomorrow to a nice rally and that happens. But dude, there's a lot less stress involved when your strategy is simply to buy and hold. Buy it, whatever it turns into, let's find out. And I don't know, man. I've appreciated that a little bit more because you're right, dude. Sometimes you sell. The technicals can tell you to sell. The emotion, you're not even getting emotion involved. It's just that, you know, the technicals, you're looking at it, says sell, and then it was wrong. Then you got to buy back in a little higher. So it's not always perfect, man. But you're still doing good, Old Rounder. You're still doing good. Morning, everybody. Alien Head, good morning to you. SHIB, the one, baby. Glad you check out the news on Blockdag. I have not seen it, Alien Head. Tell me about it. Oh, isn't your birthday around the corner? 6 days, man. 6 days. May 26th is the day that I was told I was born. Mind of Pepe, Solixi, Bitcoin Bull, and Chico token pre-sales to win. Aaron, yeah, I don't own Chico, but I own those other ones, and I'm excited about pre-sales right now. Okay, why? They may not be doing as hot as something like Wall Street Pepe and Pepe Unchained did during its actual ICO activity. But see, the difference is, and this is tough, man. Wall Street Pepe, I think, would have been a phenomenal runner. But it launched at the exact time that the market decided to bottom, or to top, and then begin to turn its corner for the bottom. So it was a very difficult timed launch. Now, assuming that Bitcoin does not do the exact same thing, right? Let's say that Bitcoin hits 110, 111, and maybe 115, and then all of a sudden turns the corner and starts to crash down. The excitement that could be surrounding Solixi and Mind of Pepe as they launch would be great, but then if Bitcoin decides to dump off, it's going to be very difficult for these ICOs. if they launch, man, as bull market FOMO is running, yeah, I think we could see some 3, 4, 5x gains rather quickly because these tokens are so small. So I'm excited about it and looking forward to it. Chris says, happy birthday. Heck yeah, man. Gen G was first today. Gen G was first today. Gen G is fast, man. Yes, I was. There she was. Gen G rocks, man. Whose birthday is it? It's Gorilla's and also my nephew's birthday. So I think it's his birthday. I actually don't know if it's today or if it's a different day. I just know we're celebrating today. So I can't even say it's his birthday because I don't know what day it is, man. I just know we're celebrating today. So I got to go to the store. I get him a toy or something. No doubt. Solana can see $500 a cycle. Pepe 10x. $200,000 Bitcoin. But I'm a big Ethereum maxi. Clutch. Shut your mouth. Okay. Bitcoin crash. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. I will shut my mouth on that. Because the last time Gen G opened her mouth on some logic. Said that things can go up. Things can go down. You need to worry about insurance. All that stuff. Pulled it back. So I will shut my mouth on Bitcoin potentially coming back down. Nobody wants to hear none of that. And I'm not going to speak none of that. Bitcoin to the moon, baby. Nothing but gains ahead. Oh, yeah. No, I got a lot of Ethereum, but I have more Solana tokens, right? Like, I got more on the actual Solana blockchain, but I own more Ethereum. No, can't even say that, man, because if you add, I'm talking tokens. If you add my USDT in, I got USDT on Ethereum. So I do have more technically on the Ethereum blockchain than I do on the Solana blockchain. But as far as like invested coins, I've got more invested on the Solana blockchain than I do the Ethereum blockchain. But I have more Solana tokens than I do Ethereum tokens, right? I own more Ethereum than I own Solana, but I own more Solana tokens than I do Ethereum tokens, excluding USDT. So I like Ethereum as well, man. I got an okay amount of Ethereum. So it's your last chance to double your entire block bag, baby, balance just by paying 50% more. If you spend $200 or more, you can boost your total up to 4 times. But today only. Oh, very interesting, man. Does that mean that it's going to be launching soon? Do you know, Alien Head? Never going to live it down, Gen G. I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't let you. You stole my dreams that day. So I got to make sure that you reminded of that nightmare. Hey, Clay, do me a favor. Pull up fish on base. Look at the 3-day. Been holding since day 1, averaging down, getting rewarded for holding, and when USDC daily. Let's take a look at it. QBTS, good lord. Called out on back 7 to 8 area. Crazy vertical. All right, we'll look at QBTS. Smokes! And fish? Is that what it was? The heck, man? Come on. There we go. You talking goldfish? Alright. Look at this one in a second here. Yeah, dude, this is looking very nice. Back in the 7 to 8 area, ripping resistance right here. So, we didn't mark this chart up. Kind of don't remember looking at this one. But, dude, this is a very good graph. From 75 cents, testing that $10 resistance, back down to 4, $10 resistance, back down to 6, sitting here, $10 resistance. And, dude, I love, right? Look, you never know if something is going to break or not. But I absolutely love when something breaks out of resistance. It's $10 resistance right here. When it's broke, it runs, man. And this is not, like, it's not extraordinary. Because typically when something is able to break its resistance level, that's exactly what it does, is runs. There's nothing on this chart now holding QBTS back. Nothing holding it back. Only people's willingness to sell. Now they will be willing to sell. For example, I think Gorilla is the one that brought this up, right? Let's say that if you hit $20, you're going to be a millionaire. Okay, you're likely going to sell at $20. Okay, even if you believe that it could rise to $20, $30, $40, maybe $20 is your $10 target or $10,000 target. Man, you know you get $10,000 position, you're ready to sell. So people are going to be tempted to sell along the way up, even though there's no technical resistance on the screen. So knowing that, man, it could continue to run from here and have an even better graph than what you're currently seeing. And hopefully it does if you bought in and you are hoping for more gains. Fish. Dude, fish on base. If this is the correct one, man, this is not doing too bad. Okay? Now, this is a 3-day graph, so this is a pretty long-term graph that you're looking at here going back to July of 2024. Each one of these candles is 3 days. But nonetheless, it's had its major support down here at 4 zeros and a 46, and it is already bouncing back beautifully to 3 zeros and a 1. Now the good news is it broke this resistance right here, and it's about 10-20% higher than that resistance. You come here, go baby. I know you want that attention. You come here. Come on. There's my girl. Come here. I think she's on the balcony again. I can see her shadow. I'm gonna go get her. And then, dude, this is your all-time high level of resistance. About another 30% gain, and you're there. So, not bad at all, but extremely small liquidity pool. An extremely small market. There's my girl. Yeah, you two play. You two play. Chase her around. There's my girls. Extremely low liquidity pool and extremely low market cap, man. I mean, you could easily 10x just to get to a $700,000 market cap. 100x only takes you to 7 million. So hopefully this bad boy continues to bounce, man, and make some money there. I have more Ethereum, but trying to get more Solana. I care to speculate on what you think they can see. Oh yeah, no problem, man. So bull market peaks, I would love to see Ethereum break an all-time high, sitting between the 5,000 to 10,000 range. And I know that's a very large range. But previously, I had speculated. I'm actually trying to get a little bit more conservative around the 5. Previously, I had speculated that Ethereum could reach the $10,000 market cap, or not market cap, $10,000 price point, based on its previous cycle highs. It's not getting nearly as much attention as it used to, and you know the meme coin playground has kind of shifted over towards Solana. So I'm between the $5,000 and $10,000 range during the peak of a bull market on Ethereum. In terms of Solana, okay, I don't doubt that one day Solana will be a $1,000 plus coin. During this bull market cycle, I'm putting it somewhere between $500 and $1,000 per coin. Now, it hit roughly $300 in January when Trump and Melania meme coins were driving demand wild. Everybody was going out there to buy Solana, to go in there and buy Trump, and so on. So I do believe it's a possibility with all of the ETF speculation and all of that Solana could hit between $500 to $1,000 per coin this cycle. One day, okay, that's just this cycle. One day, when you have got billions of dollars just steadily being invested in cryptocurrency through ETFs and on the blockchain, mass institutional adoption, 401ks being invested in crypto, pensions being invested in crypto, I don't doubt that it could be well beyond those numbers there. But shorter term, I'm talking between 500 to 1,000 would be beautiful, and between 5 and 10,000 on Ethereum would be beautiful. Those are bull market scenarios. Clearly, they don't have to be met. Let's see where we are. Good morning, everybody. Giovanni, good morning to you. Block Tag website says June 13th, their go live reveal with 20 major exchange listings, the 0.2 cent price unlocking, and Block Tag's global move. So I'm not sure what all that means. Well, hopefully it means that they're going to be launching very soon this summer or very shortly thereafter. I would love it. Man, if I had put 1,000 into that at the low, update on cat. I sold the cat to a breeder. I made $35 and a copy of Cat Zelda, A Link to the Past. Panda, why'd you get rid of your cat, man? Why'd you get rid of your cat? My gosh, dude. I can't believe this dude. He sold his cat. I could never sell my cat. Long-term hold for sure. Caesar, man, very good. And, I mean, obviously low volume, right? $74 worth of volume. But 13,000 holders. These base tokens tend to have a very large holder base, man. Me too on Ethereum. It's about 7,000. Now do SHIB, Pepe, Mind of Pepe, Bitcoin Bull, Chico token, my favorite pre-sales I have bags in. So I don't know anything about Chico, right? Shiba Inu Coin, I would simply love to see all-time highs being tested. I believe that we can get there during this bull market season. But I will say this. SHIB may have, if SHIB is not going to go to an all-time high, it is going to get stuck at that 3,500 point per coin level again. Which is roughly triple where we are right now. Okay. Not quite. About 2.5 times. A little over 2.5. A little under 2.5. Shiba Inu coin at 3,500 points per coin. I am shaving some of my profit, even if it does not, even if it doesn't start to pull back. I'm shaving some of my profit at 3,500 points per coin. It's had too much trouble there in the past. I got a lot of SHIB. I'm willing to shave it at 35. Pepe, kind of the same deal. It's a very large meme coin. I don't think we're going to 10x during this bull market since it's already such a large meme coin. But I do believe that Pepe could easily see new all-time highs, which are roughly just double the current price, right? 100% gain, and Pepe's essentially sitting at new all-time highs. So I think that's going to be relatively easy to achieve, especially if Elon Musk continues to post his Pepe stuff. He recently posted or changed his name again to the Kekius Maximus, and that Kekius Maximus cryptocurrency began to soar. So I think he's going to be on that and continuing to post his Pepe memes and Pepe runs. Let's see. Mind of Pepe. Now this is an interesting one. I have bought into Mind of Pepe. I believe it's going to see gains, but it is completely, and this is the same for Bitcoin Bull as well. These pre-sales, these ICOs, are extremely dependent on sentiment. I don't know what it is, okay? It's very strange to me. You would think that people who have been in crypto longer, you would think that people who kind of are used to the volatility are the ones that would be willing to buy pre-sales and ICOs. They are very speculative. They can soar in value because they are so low in market cap. They're so new. But, you know, it seems that the weak-minded, right, go out there and love to buy these ICOs on the guarantee that they go up 6,000% in the first week and never pull back. Because the first sign of distress typically leads to a mass sell-off. The first sign of success typically leads to a massive rally. So I am hoping that they launch into an ideal situation. I am hoping that Bitcoin is hitting new all-time highs, that Bitcoin is becoming saturated, and we're starting to see a rotation into altcoins, potentially meme coins. And I hope that they launch into extreme greed. If that's the case, dude, I don't doubt that we could see 4 or 5x gains in the first couple days in those tokens. If it's not the case, if Bitcoin falls back down or something, and Solana's back down to 140, 150 as these tokens launch, People are gonna be panicking, man. They cannot handle it. So I guess they're emotionally immature or something. I don't know the best way to say it. Talking about the ICOs and stuff, but it is very tough for some people to wait for these gains. Mother actually looking pretty good, man. Mother hitting some higher lows, now hitting some lower highs, and wedging up into this area right here. Very similar to what Trump is doing too. So Trump making some nice moves, Mother making some nice moves, and we could be ready to break out to the upside and see some nice gains there, man. Kind of excited about that. So I got a lot of Mother too. Dude, how is not 10xing bearish, man? How is easily hitting a new all-time high bearish? Oh my god. Aaron, man, you're crazy. Have you looked around X? Crypto communities are huge over there. Me? Yeah. We got 6 days, Clay. Caesar's counting down, man. Caesar, are you the same age as me too? Are you gonna be 36? I forget. Let's see. I followed this Facebook ad recently to get a funded account for sports bets. I don't regularly do bets, but for fun, I decided to start, and it's been fun. I'm using free data from Massey Ratings and making 50-cent bets. How's it going? How's it going, old rounder? You doing well? Signing in to remind you to change your thumbnail. Dang, dude, I did completely forget to change my thumbnail, and I do appreciate that that reminder because I need it. It's just so easy to click that one button. It's already there. And it like loads the thumbnail that I currently have. It's not hard at all to make a new one. I just need to do it. I picked up a new kitten for a girlfriend. It's an orange female cat, found to be a rare cat. 80% orange cats are male. Interesting. My female cat is just... Are you on the banister, or are you just trying to play and she's not playing with you? Oh, you just want to play, huh? You just want to play, huh? You come here. That's my girl. Yeah. That's my girl right there. That's my baby right here. That's my baby right here. Yeah. Yeah. That's my baby. Oh, where are you going, huh? Where are you going? Where's this girl going, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the good girl right here. Okay, bros, gotta go. Heading back to North Carolina, or New York City tomorrow. How was your trip to Japan? Alien head. I know you probably gotta sleep right now. Was your trip to Japan worth it, man? This dude, like, moves all over the globe daily. Yep, 1989. Best year ever, Caesar. Come here. This is my girl. This is my girl right here. At least I'm not the only one on the thumbnail. No, you are not, Chris. Everybody says that I need a new thumbnail. I need to know who does Mac Horse thumbnails. That guy's got a different thumbnail every single day, doesn't he? There's my girl. There's my girl. Crazy. I followed you and learned about your birthday like a year later. Dude, the crazy thing is you and I might be twins, man. We might have been born in the same hospital. I mean, your parents probably didn't tell you you were adopted. I got the real ones, though. Guess they liked me better than they liked you, Caesar. What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it? Sorry that I had to break it to you like this in front of all 19 people, but I guess it's okay. I've been lucky. Won 9 out of 12 bets, and I am up 7.2 betting units. Whatever the heck that means. Up $3.61, betting 50 cents at a time. I may be due for a losing streak. Why? Why? You don't have to come back down to 50%. Nothing to say. You got to come back down to 50% win rate, man. You're good. Let's see. Panda. Later, alien. Hey, what did Panda say? Oh, I was burned too many times with a lot of crap coins, so my investing process is boring but more reliable. Step 1, hold XRP. Step 2, add XRP. Step 3, sell when moon. Yeah, Panda, and literally nothing wrong with that, man. I've not given up, right? I have been burned quite a bit of times. I've actually made some really good money a lot of times. You know, Slothana, I made like 7x gains on Slothana. That was a very good one that did, yes, come back down. Cat Slap is another one. That was my mistake. I was up 10x on Cat Slap and sold for a slight gain instead. Wepe, I am down on Wepe. I averaged down, and I'm still down from that. So the three major losers in these recent ICOs, Wall Street Pepe, which I admittedly I was making money after I had originally averaged down, so I could have been fine, but I thought it would bounce back. Unfortunately, it did not. So kind of my fault. Base Dogs and Play Doge, never had a profit on those. Those launched and essentially ripped down immediately. So it got ripped on those. It never stood a chance of making money on those. Scotty AI. Dude, Scotty AI was another one that I was up 3x. Ended up making like 70-80% on that. Green Bitcoin. Got out with like a 90% gain on that one. So, yeah, man. Look, I've been burned on a few of them. I've done well on a few of them. So, I think it averages out, man. I think you gotta. I'm not gonna give up, right? I'm not gonna give up on it. But it is definitely more speculative than going out and buying something like XRP, holding XRP, and waiting. I would just take a little bit more of a diverse approach than only having XRP, but that's you. Clay is very productive. Lots of news and information on future events in the economy. Can't say much, but very interesting. Alien Head, man. Very good, dude. Genji, you too. Need to meet up in Texas next time. There you go. I'm still waiting on the house to sell. So I can load up on XRP before it goes over $3. Geo. Nice, man. Is your house up for sale? Or are you just like, waiting for your house to sell and it's not even up for sale? Hopefully it's up for sale. And hopefully it sells fast, dude. It should sell pretty fast, though, man, shouldn't it? Good thinking. I'll add another coin. Do it, Panda. Do it. Diversify, man. And you don't have to worry about XRP as much. You can worry about 2 coins instead of worrying about 1 coin. That's the way to go. And in the meantime, we can take a look at Mother doing very well. Trump is doing very well to bounce back off of some of these lows here from $7 up to $13. And the same way that Mother was hitting some higher lows, but lower highs, wedging into this area right here, and could create a nice bounce out or a nice breakout to the upside if the wedge is broken to the upside right there. I would love to see that, and I would love to see it bounce back, man, to... Ooh, baby. This is the crazy thing, man. And I know that, like, the luster is worn off. It's not as shiny as it was when it was new. But, dude, I know that if it can do this in 2 days, it could easily be back there in 2 days. As a matter of fact, it was only on decentralized exchanges here. I mean, dude, it could be breaking well beyond. It could be at a $50 billion market cap. It could 20x from where we're at right here. Knowing that it did this in 2 days, and you had to go to decentralized exchanges to get it. Being listed on Coinbase and everywhere else now, totally accessible, and could easily bounce back very quickly if it breaks this little level of resistance right here at $15. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping for the best on it, and hopefully we get some good moves there. Pull it back to Mother, and then let's see what's going on with Bitcoin and the rest of the market here. Where we at? Team from Chico Token is 2 members from one of the ones you mentioned you did well on. Oh, Yeah, probably. You know what? I think I saw yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think they sent me a DM a while ago, but they never messaged me on Telegram about it. I think they did message me on X about it, and then never got back to me on Telegram. If I can get someone to buy my house at market value, I'll sell it real fast. $130,000 profit is hard to pass on. No, Pudgy, I completely get it, man. But the thing is, right? Like, dude, I bought this house foreclosed. I bought this house soaked in pee, and had to tear it basically entirely down, gutted the entire thing, and rebuilt it. But would I sell it immediately for market value? Probably not, because then I would have to immediately go and buy another one for essentially market value. Even the houses that are foreclosed right now are just stupidly overpriced. So I get it that the idea of being able to sell for market value is very nice because it's much, much higher than what I bought the house for. But dude, going out and having to pay market value for another house, the prices are too high right now. You'd have to arbitrage the situation a little bit better and either find another foreclosure that people were willing to take a bath on, or you're not in that much of a better situation, in my opinion. Mother is a multi-cycle play. Dude, I do have a lot of Mother, right? And almost all of the other celebrity tokens. I shaved a lot of my daddy down. But, Andrew Tate does not talk about his daddy token the same way that Iggy Azalea talks about Mother. Dude, she has been on X and on Telegram essentially every single day, cultivating a community, and I think she has done a phenomenal job. So I'm excited about what's to come. I don't think the token died out. I think she's got a lot of potential. Will I hold it to $1 billion? Heck no. I'll sell it before it gets to $1 billion market cap. Be completely honest with you, I'd have to start shaving if it got to a less than $100 million market cap. I'd have a lot, and it would put me where my goal is. So I'd have to reassess the situation. But yeah, man, Mother's doing a fantastic job. If I woke up tomorrow and it was at $1 billion market cap, I'd buy y'all a bro hoodie. Clay, both parents passed away in 2023 and 2024. Very sorry to hear that, Gio. Placed house on the market in April, but Texas housing market is not the greatest. Just waiting. Gotcha. So hopefully it does improve a little bit, man. But I am very sorry to hear that. That's tough, especially so close together, man. Yo, the old bathroom break. Moji, thank you very much for the super chat. Moji says you take that banana, you tilt the head back, you lick it, and you stick it. Eye contact, one of the most important parts of eating a banana. I dare you to eat a banana today, and do not break eye contact with the person next to you. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. Moji, 42 months of bro. I have got to get a new thumbnail, and I have got to get a new icon, because 42 months of bro reminds me that J Bones is going to be at 48 months of bro very, very quickly here. And I need to get that man a new icon. Him and Stephanie, bro, are the only two that are going to be crawling in on 48 months very, very soon. Clip before I leave, check out this stock. IBN, absolutely. Moji, thought you got lost on the golf course. Nope, he's right here. He found his way home. He found his way home, he did. All right, so let's check this bad boy out. Monthly chart right here. All the way back to 2002. Man, you got the financial crisis of 2007 into 2009. That is a strong decline, man. $11 down to $1.96. Wouldn't you just love to not be in college during this time right here? Like, come on, dude. Couldn't I have graduated I don't know, 3 years sooner. Had some money working. Boom, opportunities galore. Anyway, yeah, dude. Now this stock would be pretty annoying to buy if you would have bought it in like 2007, 2008. Because you came up here from 2008 all the way through 2018. You spent 10 years waiting for it to break resistance at $10. And then it finally did, and it's on an absolute tear. So this would have been pretty annoying to buy back in, even in 2000, early 2009, late 2008. It would have been kind of annoying. Going up, right back down. Going up, right back down. But now, phenomenal graph. Phenomenal graph because of the recent rally. You know what else is a very nice graph? The Bitcoin weekly chart, man. Look at this. Dude, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Never even falling below the 50-week moving average. Phenomenal. And now it's about to break out at 105. I can feel it, man. I'm going to end this live stream, and it's going to rip higher. I'm going to end this live stream, and it's going to be at 110 by the... It's going to be at 110 by the end of the day today. It's going to bust out higher as soon as I click finish, though. It's going to be a beautiful move. I know it will, and so do you. 83! Nice emoji. What's your handy? Whatever that means. Right on. Did he miss the nanner? No! The heck were you doing, man? Flushing the toilet? Oh, man. Moji. Have a great day, man. Thank you very much for being in here. Love the bathroom break. Thank you very much for the member chat and the banana. And I do hope that you don't work too hard. Don't work too hard, man. Enjoy your day, though. Who needs to cover Ethereum more? Dude, I'll cover anything you guys want to cover, man. I'll cover anything that you guys want to cover. I'm very happy with Ethereum. I bought a little more Ethereum at 2,000. So I'm very happy to see that. But, dude, my most recent stack, after I was buying it at 2,000 on the way up, was like 14 and some change, or early 1500s. So I can't say that I bought the bottom, because I'm pretty sure the bottom was like 1380. Yeah, 1384 was the bottom. But I probably bought either on one of these days where it dipped down to like 1530 or something, or maybe on this day right here as it was on its way back up. So very excited that I was able to buy some in this bottom area, and then again added even more at 2,000 on this day right here. So sweet. Ethereum is looking pretty strong, man. Not only do I hope that it gets back up to these levels up here, $4,000 per coin, I hope that it rips right through, man. Remember, we're not even in altcoin season yet. Okay? We're nowhere near altcoin season yet. Bitcoin is still dominating. Bitcoin, unfortunately, we've thrown a purple line instead of a green line. It's supposed to be green lines. But we're nowhere near altcoin season. We still got so much room left to run. Peace out to Moji. Everybody's saying goodbye to Moji. And do not forget to tell Gorilla, right? It's Gorilla. Yeah. Do not forget to tell Gorilla happy birthday today, because it's his birthday. Oh, should I get you a toy as well, Gorilla, when I go to the store before tacos? I'll get you a toy if you want one, man. I'd be glad to. Crypto's doing well right now. I can swing a toy for you. He's like, no, dude, I don't want a toy. I don't think this summer will be as slow as normal. What do you think? Dude, to be honest with you, the only thing telling me that it could be different, right, is that the current administration is doing things for crypto that we have never seen before. Trump hosting this dinner in 2 days. What is it? Tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday night is this dinner. That's something that we've never seen before. Right? Hosting this dinner for the top 220 Trump official holders. If they continue to do stuff like this, and if they continue to push to make the United States the crypto capital of the world, I think that this summer could be very beneficial. Now, the old adage, sell in May and go away, it's tough, dude. We're at an all-time high, and it is May, and if you sold at an all-time high for Bitcoin, for example, and then went away, and it does decline throughout summer before picking back up again, it's going to be very annoying, but that old adage would ring true, that it would have been beneficial to sell in May and go away. So I believe that because we've got different catalysts out there, that summer could be different. If those catalysts end up being empty and we don't see anything from the administration this summer, I think summer could be slow, just like normal. Important thing is that I get to play Zelda after work tonight, and that cat has a new job as a kitten factory. That cat will enjoy being a kitten factory, man. Nature loves it, and I'm sure you enjoy playing Zelda. Guys, it is when Pat, I hope Pat comes back sometime. It is 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout outs. We will be back all day long with videos. Please watch them. Please share them. All that good stuff. And just tell your friends to watch the videos too, man. I don't know. Video views are back down because SHIB's back down to 1,400 points per coin. There was a time, just last month, when Shiba Inu Coin rising up to 1,400 points per coin got people excited. Now they're upset about it. Nonetheless, we got shout outs to Panda Man. Have a great day. Moji, Gorilla, Moji, Gorilla, Moji, Gorilla, Punji. We got enjoy your day, man. Moji, Gorilla, Aaron. Have a great one. Panda, Aaron. We've got Gorilla, Aaron, Pudgy, Panda, Pudgy. Peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Gorilla, Old Rounder, Genji, Panda, Pudgy. Peace out to the diamond-handed turkeys. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.